These are the 5 books that define me. These are the books that when people ask me what kind of reader I am, these are what I tell them. You probably saw this from a mile off, but Skull to Be Pleasant. This defined me as a child, and it still defines me now, 20 odd years later. Magic, urban fantasy, sarcasm, crime fighting. Yes, this is what I love in books. I don't think this is a series I've actually mentioned on this page. I am before. I absolutely adore this series. I've read them all numerous times, and to me, this hits like where people with powers should be at every single time. You get to learn how they develop them, you get to learn how to do all the fun stuff they can do with these powers. And I just feel like more stuff needs to be like this. I'm also going to put Life Ceremony on it here. This is mainly because this is weird. I love weird books. I love learning how people's minds work. To be able to think of these weird stories they make. And yeah, that is a little bit of me. I'm going to put the Midnight Library here. This is mainly because I love character development. If a book doesn't have good character development, it's not a good book, I'm sorry to say. This has this. You can see so many different people's lives and how it affects them, and you get to see the character take that in and change as a person, and that needs to be in more books. The last up, The Martian. This to me is what everything sci-fi should be, and this is why I personally think it's probably one of the best sci-fi books going. You focus so much on this character that you just become obsessed with them. To add to the fact that you get all the science that you want and the fact that he's funny, it just, yes, this is what sci-fi should be, and it's sort of helped define me as a reader a bit more, because this is what I rate all sci-fi books on nowadays. If I read a sci-fi book and it doesn't have what I want from this, it's not going to be good. The only downside about these being the books that define me is the fact that this is what I rate all my books on. If I pick up something new and they don't have at least one of the factors that these 5 books have got, then I'm just probably not going to enjoy it, and that's a bit of a shame. It's probably why I don't like romance anymore, but hey.